Well, hey guys, what's going on? Jamie here. Just wanted to do a quick video on Prosperity Gem Ventures. Over the last couple of days, I've had so many people send me this. I've had people hit me up about this and really ask my opinion about it and ask me if I was going to get in. And yeah, I was, definitely taking a look at it. It is definitely on the higher end as far as the risk scale. It does pay out 2% a day. But to be fair, everything in crypto carries some form of risk. So again, 2% a day. The risk factor is 50 days. Because if you can make it to the 50-day mark, then essentially you've broken even, assuming you're pulling your capital out. And then everything above that is profit. So let's jump into it, talk a little bit about it, give you some bullet points here, and why I think this may be a nice little, play to get into. Again, I can't guarantee anything. I'm not a financial advisor. Never take anything as financial advice. As I mentioned before, there is a risk involved. So again, there are no guarantees in the crypto space. So do your own research, do your own due diligence if you're gonna get in. Only put in what you can afford to lose, guys. Risk capital only. Also, follow me on Telegram. I will leave a link for that down below. If you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the little bell icon so you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. So, Prosperity Gem Ventures. I've been following this project for quite a bit. The owner of this, he actually created I think it was called Prosperity Gem Mining or something like that. And because I think he was running into some issues with the word mining, he had to refund everybody back their funds. And I think they relaunched this project, using a trading bot. So that's actually a pretty cool thing because, the fact that they have external revenue coming in from a bot, that's pretty awesome. And it just goes to show how confident the owner is because when you look into this project, they're talking about cutting off deposits or suspending deposits starting on January 1st. And he said he was going to probably do that for like a month or two because they had to, they want to, as far as inactive members and things of that nature, scammers, they want to kind of clean out their system. But more importantly to me, when I saw that is, he's not afraid to cut off new money coming in because they're doing really, really well with the trading bot. As a matter of fact, I looked into their Discord and they were showing some of their trades. They don't show all the trades, but they were showing some of the trades, and some of it was really, really impressive. I'm sure they don't show losing trades. They only show the winning trades. But from what I understand and what from people have told me, there hasn't been any losing trades. Now, again, I can't verify one way or the other. All I know is I've seen some of their results. I think there was one where they made 20% in a day, another one where they made 14% in a day. So the fact that they're earning that from their trading bot, and then they can easily pay out the 2% a day, and they don't need new money coming in. That to me was pretty impressive as far as okay, they're obviously very confident about what they're doing. So let me take a closer look. So let me hit you with some bullet points right here. Again, I'm not going to go into a full-blown overview because, well, number one, to be honest, if you've seen one of these contracts, you've seen them all, right? These ROI contracts have been around for quite a bit. This particular ROI contract, the balance has been, pretty stable, and even been increasing the last couple of days. But also, I'm not going to go over everything in detail because he actually has a full overview right on the site. If you scroll down here, I'll leave a link down below. But if you scroll down here, there's actually almost a 50-minute video here where he breaks everything down. So again, you can check that out and watch that for yourself. But like I said, if you've been in this space for any period of time, these contracts, this is not you're not going to see anything new here, except for the fact that they're getting their revenue from external resources or external sources to be, is a better term. So anyway, that being said, which is a good thing, by the way, 2% a day, right? There are, you can use a couple different, I think they're on Polygon and some other one, but obviously Binance Smart Chain is the most popular one. You can deposit USDT. Again, it's USDT on VEP20, okay, not to be confused with BUSD, USDT. If you don't have any USDT, you can, take your BNB and swap it out right on PancakeSwap or on any exchange and get USDT. The owner is doxxed, right? Manny has been around in this space for quite a bit. I think he was in a couple of other platforms. Some of the platforms that I'm in, I think he was in. And again, he's been around for quite a bit. They do have proof of external revenue. Aside from the trading bot, they're also getting revenue from, I believe, NFTs and merchandise. Now, again, I don't know how much, I don't know if people are, running down the door trying to, buy Prosperity Gem Ventures merchandise, but, they do have that outside resource and they can take those funds and put it into the platform and pay out affiliate commissions, et cetera, et cetera. Another cool thing about this is you can get a full refund after 15 days. So again, after 15 days, you can request a full refund if you want. And like I mentioned before, the risk is 50 days because 2% a day times 50, you've hit your 100% break even point. And then anything above and beyond that is profit. Okay. So you can see here the key points: DeFi project, trading bot. Also, I forgot to mention they also have LP staking, right? This is the contract balance right now. It's just shy of $4 million in USDT. Total, right? 16 million, almost 17 million has been deposited, which is very, very impressive. And then total withdrawn is, what is that? 12.8, just shy of 13 million. So yeah, people have been making money with this, to say the least. But again, this contract balance, it's kind of stable. I haven't really seen it drop, dramatically. And it's been creeping up the last couple of days. So yeah, you can take a look at this if you want. I will leave my address down below if you want to use it. You can see here the deposits. I need to actually get some USDT, actually transfer USDT from my other wallet. So the next video you'll see me do on this, you'll see my balance right here. I'm actually going to do it right after this video, but I did want to put this out there because, again, people have been asking me about this, and I want to put this video out and, do a follow-up review, probably either tonight or tomorrow, which you're going to see my balance. And here you can see you can claim, you can redeposit, pretty simple and straightforward. Minimum withdrawal is $50. Now, again, you can withdraw once a week. Okay, so when you make a deposit, a week after that, that's when you're going to be able to withdraw. And then every week thereafter, you can withdraw, which is cool. Here's our FAQs. Says, do you make any guarantees? What makes the project sustainable? So again, the reason why it's sustainable is they are doing bot trading, right? They have a bot, LP staking, and obviously their merchandise and NFTs, as I mentioned before. Is there a minimum withdrawal? $50, right? 50 USDT, as I showed you. And again, you can withdraw once a week. Can I request to withdraw my full deposit? You can after 50 days, excuse me, not 50, 15 days, okay? Your full deposit withdrawal will be processed and sent to your wallet within 3 to 5 days. So again, it's not technically locked in the contract, as we've seen with other, basic ROI contracts in the past. So they've made a couple of innovations to this. The question is, can the contract sustain itself? Will it continue to increase? Again, that all depends on the community. Here's what I like about it. Here's what I don't. What I like about it is it pays 2%. So the risk is 50 days. Okay, so the gamble is, will this run for 50 days? I think it will. But again, don't take my word for it. I'm purely speculating. What I don't like about it isn't necessarily so much, anything about the contractor Manny himself. But I don't really like, this is personally, I don't really like getting into these things if I'm not early, right? And this thing has been running for quite a bit already. You can see how much has been deposited, how much has been withdrawn. I still think it's worth it to get in, so I'm going to get in. Because again, the question is, will it run for another 50 days? And then anything above and beyond that is pure profit. I probably would be going way, way, way heavier if I had gotten in earlier. I'll be honest with you, just to keep it 100. But that's on me, right? I didn't jump in earlier because I was just kind of watching it. I saw what happened with the first iteration of the contract, which was the Prosperity mining one. And, that was kind of, they had some issues there and had to refund people. Now, to Manny's credit, they did refund everybody 100% from what I understand. which we've seen devs in the past say, well, screw it, nobody gets their money, and either they disappear off into the sunset or do something else with it. He said, look, we're going to refund everybody, and I think they manually went through everybody who qualified for a refund and gave everybody their refund. So to his credit, that's a plus, right? Obviously, he's somebody who is not interested in stealing people's money, right? He just wants to put a platform together that will allow people to earn. So I was kind of watching it with a loose eye. That's the reason why I didn't jump in. But now that I'm kind of seeing how this is kind of working, and people are doing well with it, and again, they've paid out millions of dollars already. I'll get in at this point. So again, that's again what I don't like about it has nothing to do with Manny or the contract. It's just my own personal decision to kind of watch it for a little bit. But we'll see what happens here. I'm trying to think if I missed anything here. Here's the contact feature where if you want to request a withdrawal or not a withdrawal, a refund, you can go ahead and send this to them after 15 days. Okay. They do have a lot of people, from what I understand, a lot of people requesting a refund after 4 or 5 days. And, I think that's one of the reasons why they want to suspend deposits or not, was it deposits or new members coming in, something like that. But they want to slow that down for about a month or two so they can clean all of that up. But again, that's a testament to how strong they feel about the bot because they don't need new money coming in for them to pay out. Now, just to be clear, they're going to suspend people making deposits on the website. If you're savvy and you know how to, navigate through a smart contract, you can actually deposit via the contract directly. Okay. While they suspend that, by the way, they're not going to suspend anything else. Claims are going to work, redeposits are going to work, everything else is going to work. They just want to slow down the deposits because they want to clean up, inactive members or scammers or bad actors in the system and things of that nature. So anyway, again, pretty clear and straightforward. You want to check this out, I will put my address down below. You can go ahead and use it. I'll go ahead and make a deposit and I'll do a full review after I get, a day or two, of payouts just so I can show you something. But it's, again, like I said, it's pretty cut and dry. There's really nothing more to it than what I mentioned in this video. So again, Prosperity Gem Ventures, doing its thing. Look at this, $4 million in the contract. And I believe that's up from where it was just about, just a couple of days, like a week ago. So still moving up, still healthy. We'll see what happens here, but it's worth it to get in, at least for me, because I'm always looking for, things that I can make profit with. This one here is, again, like on the higher end of things. I get into a lot of projects that pay 10% a month, 12% a month, 15% a month. You guys know that if you're on my channel. But I haven't really done anything lately that pays out, 2% a day or something like that. And I know some of you guys have been asking for it. So I'll throw this in my portfolio and see what happens. All right, guys, just wanted to give you this, give you a heads up, let you know about this if you want to get in. Again, do your own research. Only put in what you can afford to lose. Follow me on Telegram if you haven't already, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that little bell icon so you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. All right, guys, just wanted to intro this to you. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.